Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to our little show we call the Morning Breath. Wow. It's been a morning.
Yes. I'm fired up. So many things already happened this morning. I've got half a day's work done already. The world's on fire.
I came in and you were on the phone, so the world must have been on fire.
It was. It's a paper thing. They didn't show up where they were supposed to show up, and they didn't call me. Yeah. World's on fire. Plus, I stayed up late last night. I'm tired and I'm cranky.
You're not cranky.
I'm kind of cranky.
Smells like asparagus. That's what the problem is. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Too. I don't care. I just take this AG1 in the mornings. It's a powder you mix it with water. You drink it. But anyway, it has the effect that it also makes your pee smell like asparagus pee.
You know you're good friends when you can just
I don't care.
say it.
Whatever. My pee smells like asparagus. Proud of it. Damn it. What's that?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, your mic's off. He said Peter says they're here for me. I'm
let's just not bring everybody into this. I'm not sure I'm all about it.
All right, I'm done. That's
you
all.
Can leave that for me. Because I made myself clear about how I feel about asparagus.
Right. Yes.
And anything related to asparagus. If my pee smelled like asparagus, I would not be taking whatever. I would not consume whatever it was making me do that.
It's supposed to make me healthier. I don't know if it's working.
Yeah, I think there's something else. I'll find something else.
Find something else.
There got to be something.
Maybe you just need to drink more water.
I do need to drink more water. I've been trying to drink more water, but I still need to drink more water. Agreed.
Asparagus water?
There he is.
Not asparagus water.
Okay.
Nope.
Enough of the asparagus, huh?
Yeah. I wasn't going to say it, but you brought it up, so.
Well, just in passing, I didn't know you were going to take the ball and run with it. It was just going to be an inside joke this morning.
I am fired up this morning. Let's just do it. What are you going to talk about?
You got me off kilter.
I know.
Let's start with introductions. We have SPP in the house.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. We have the multi-talented Rachel with us this morning.
Ahoy.
Ahoy to you, Rachel. 2 Tuesdays in a row.
I know, exciting.
And you were kind of early, too. You're kind of back to the old Rachel.
No, I looked at my clock and it said 7:07. I was like, oh, I need to get out the door.
Yeah, but it was like 7:10 when you were here.
Yeah, that's true.
You're good.
Like 5 minutes before the last month.
I can't help it.
Showed.
You guys, I can't help it. I am a night owl. I get very productive at night with what I do. And so sometimes when 6 a.m. rolls around, Rachel has struggles. I'm not, especially when I don't go to bed until like 2.
Oh, yeah.
You were out looking for the Aurora Borealis, weren't you?
Yeah, I was last night, but I went out at 7:30.
Mr. Aurora Borealis.
I love the Northern Lights, and there was some color around 7:30, and then I went back out at 9, and it was cloud cover, so I just called it a night.
I think you might have a shot for tonight.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think there's an outside chance of tonight, but
Interesting.
last night was a better night.
We did not have a good night last night here, so.
Well, you drove around a little bit. And we have Boss Man Matt.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Mr. Asparagus.
Mr. Asparagus.
Ahoy to you. So you stayed up.
I did.
You and I texted a little bit last night.
Yep. Well,
you must have had a Mountain Dew.
I had 2 earlier, but so I was.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. I was fired
So
up.
you had Mountain Dew last night?
Not last night. It was in the afternoon. But anyway,
Oh.
so the game was supposed to start at 6:30, which you said it wouldn't, and we knew it wouldn't. It kicked off at 6:52. And
in case anybody wondered.
Yes.
It was 6:52.
Why did it
On the
kick
dot.
off so much later?
Well, they have all the pregame. They have all this stuff. It's a hype and whatever. And like Peter said, it was going to be a 3.5, 4 hour game regardless. So as soon as it kicked off, I texted Tim and I says, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the end of this game, but I did. It was a good game. If Indiana would have, probably either one, but Indiana was what I was thinking would be a blowout. I actually thought Indiana would blow them out, which did not happen.
I was on that bandwagon too.
But
man.
so if it would have been a blowout, I probably would have gone to bed. But I stayed up, watched the whole thing, watched the interviews.
That
at
was
the end.
anybody's game to the
It
end
was
of it.
absolutely it was. It was a heck of a game.
Okay, I'm not a football person, so what was the game?
National championship game for college national championship. So this is the final college game of the season. This is for all the everything, and it was Indiana versus Miami. Indiana has to be the greatest sports story of all time. I mean, you put it right up there with the Miracle on Ice.
Without a doubt.
I think so. I mean, I think, the immaculate reception, Tate to Holloway, beats them all. But so anyway, Indiana is won, and
Oh, they did?
they did
Oh, my brother's going to be so happy.
16-0, the first team since maybe nobody's ever done 16 games because of the playoffs. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
There
They
was
had
team
some.
that did. I don't remember. who it
They had
was.
some Harvard.
I thought
Yale. It was Yale,
Yale?
back in like the 1890s.
Yeah,
or something
Yeah.
like
but they
that.
would not have surely not have played 16 games, would they have?
I mean,
Was they just the last undefeated? I did not hear what that.
it might
I
have
saw
been
that
undefeated.
graphic up, but
it might have been undefeated. But
Yeah, but
I mean,
what,
they played like 6 games back then.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
that's what I thought too. Is they only played like 16, but yeah, they played 16 games, and Indiana even got a bye the first round, so it could have potentially been a 17 game.
Mm-hmm.
But
wow.
so
Them and the Dolphins.
right.
Tough to do.
And I think I did see, and this was on TV at some point, so you all might have saw it too, but like Indiana basketball team in whenever that was, the 80s, was the last undefeated,
76,
yeah,
7, something
last
like
undefeated basketball team, college basketball team. So Indiana now owns the last two.
that will never happen again, I don't think.
No.
Probably not.
I don't know that can ever happen again.
So,
Wow.
but it was a heck of a game. It was a really good game.
It was a good game.
And you made it to the end.
I made it to the end. I even watched some of the interviews at the end. It was like almost 11 o'clock before I went to bed. I know that's right when you were just getting going, but for me, 11 o'clock is
Lights
my
out, baby.
My kids FaceTime me last night. So.
so.
Yeah, I damn near called you because I thought you had to be awake,
I was.
but I didn't.
Yeah.
I took that chance that you might have
Well,
just called it a day.
that game was well, and as we've kind of established, I'm a big college football junkie anyway, way more than the NFL, and so this was it was a good game. I wanted to watch it. Indiana's a hell of a story, so there's all the pieces lined up last night.
I will hand it to Miami. Their defense is pretty damn good.
They just beat the crap out of Mendoza.
Well, yeah, they let some stuff go they shouldn't have.
Yes, agreed.
I thought there was several calls that missed, but I would rather. I've said a lot of times, maybe not on air, but just let them play a little bit. Well, they let them play.
They
last
did.
night.
They did do that.
So I guess all is well.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like that helmet to the face. That was clearly intentional to me. Under the chin.
Yeah.
And Mendoza.
and late. I mean, the ball was gone.
I mean,
and-
clearly.
yeah.
I thought that should have certainly been called. Didn't make a difference in the game, but
it could have.
it may have. Yeah. Great game. I was truly, truly happy. Had smiles on my face after that game.
Agreed. And so did Signetti, finally,
God, what a guy.
the coach of Indiana.
I have seen his pictures.
Yeah.
He looks like he's not a very happy person.
He's not generally, but he was last night eventually.
Yeah, it was a fun game to watch. SPP, you got anything to say? Good enough. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, I will say Miami's quarterback Carson Beck. He was at Georgia last year, got a lot of flack, and he played really well, at least till the very end. And then Miami's defense, there's going to be 3 guys on that defensive line who are going to get drafted in the first 2 rounds. I mean,
They were tough.
they
for
were really
sure.
good, and they were down their top corner because
the first
he
half.
he had a targeting call on him in the last game, so he had to sit out the first half, and then his backup got hurt, so they had a true freshman in there playing in the national championship game. He held up pretty well.
Yeah.
He did, except for they were getting anyway. We're getting into details, but a lot of cushion. So Indiana was feasting on that cushion, the 5-yard quick passes in the first half.
Yeah, but the guy who ended up coming in the second half gave up even more yardage than that to that Charlie Becker guy.
Fair enough.
So
Fair enough.
The play calling by Indiana, going for it on 4th down, and Mendoza scoring that touchdown.
that diving touchdown.
What
I mean,
what a gutsy call.
That might be what the statue is that diving touchdown play when
Yep.
they make it.
Very well could
My
be.
God.
I don't know that I would have done that.
No,
Now, I think they thought they were going to get a first down, not necessarily score.
well, right. It was what 4th and 5 or something like
Yeah.
that. I mean, it wasn't like 4th and inches.
And that was the second, fourth, and
Yeah,
whatever
it was the second, fourth down conversion.
of that drive.
right.
They had a couple back. That number 80, what was his name? The wide receiver.
That,
Becker?
is it Surratt? Becker?
Yeah, is that what it was?
One of them.
What? Boy, he's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
That number 80 for Indiana.
Yeah.
Really good.
I
Made two
think that was Becker.
really clutch catches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was Becker. Big.
That game was fun to watch.
It was. And, like I said, I'm a college football junkie. But that Indiana story, that's an incredible story.
Go from winning, their prior
Sorry,
to
Rachel, you're just sitting there watching this. But
prior to last year, they'd won 43% of their games.
They have the most losses in football history.
Yeah.
In history.
yeah.
Oh,
And in 2 years, they won the Natty. Rachel,
good for
think
them.
about that.
And-
Good for them.
And in 2 years, they've lost 2 games
2 games.
Yes.
in 2 years.
Did they not make it to the national championship last year?
Nope, they
No.
got beat they made it to the playoff.
They lost the first round to Notre Dame.
Right.
Oh.
So an Indiana school has made back-to-back national title games. Think about it. Notre
Mhm.
Dame and
That's right.
Indiana.
That's right.
Indiana's a football state now.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Let's see. What else was I thinking about on that game? Gosh dang it, there was something. It'll come to me, and I'll just blurt it out.
Yeah, there you go.
But I know what I need to blurt out is that the Southeast Iowa Union is Southeast Iowa Video Network. I was getting ahead of myself. I was going to headlines. Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Casey.
Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the 4 of us this morning, the 4 seated here, are powered by a little Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh,
Thank you, Hy-Vee.
Thanks, Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
formerly known as Willie. What you got there,
Precious,
Rachel?
this is coffee.
What's a little silver ball?
Oh, it's chapstick.
Oh,
Oh,
That's like the fanciest damn chapstick ever. Nice.
I thought it was maybe a newfangled golf ball.
Thought I forgot to
No.
put an ornament away.
No, but I really want to plug in the Christmas tree lights.
You can plug it in.
Should do that. I'll do that at the break.
Could be a little fidget thing.
That's what I kind of thought. it
Yeah.
was.
So yeah,
That's fancy stuff there. Fancy chapstick.
Easy to find in your purse.
it's awkward in my pocket, but I love it. I got it last week at South Dakota Pork at the Acres TV. But yeah, I have those sitting out.
Been doing some traveling.
I
Haven't you?
have going back to Des Moines. Iowa Pork is this week.
Whew.
Talking
Should have
about-
done that differently. They should have had Iowa pork on your way to South Dakota.
Wouldn't that have been nice? You know what? What is wrong with
didn't ask you.
Iowa? I know. What is wrong with Iowa's speed limits? You get to South Dakota, it's 80 miles an hour.
Really?
Yes.
Don't
believe
kid
that.
yourself, Rachel.
You're
You're driving
cross-
80 in Iowa anyway.
No, I'm not. I said the
Rachel?
cruise. No, I promise. I used to be a lead footer, but
Oh,
not no more.
last week?
I would
Nope.
say most interstates I go on in Iowa are 65, but in some of the back roads, back where I lived in Illinois, in those southern towns, it's 70, 75 sometimes.
On a 2-lane highway?
It is like
Wow.
it's weird in different parts of Illinois.
It is. It can be weird sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, because everything's blacktop, and
Yeah.
it's like
There's
I
a
don't
big
know.
push for that the last couple years, which is why there was so much traffic and so much construction. It was terrible to drive, but it's better now.
I think in Missouri there's no speed limit because every
No.
road there's a curve on every road, so you
Yeah.
can't go fast anyway. I mean, just like
It's built in.
yeah, exactly.
The
Built-in
Missouri
speed
driving
control.
motto is if we all go 90, they can't arrest all of us.
Right.
So that's how everyone
I
drives.
could see that, especially on the back roads. And on the back roads, it's like,
That's a
oh,
great
hey,
motto.
you know
Put
what?
that on my license plate.
I don't want to cut this tree down, so we're just going to turn the road this
Yep.
way.
Yep.
Yeah.
David says in Florida, if you're not going 80 on the interstate, you get passed.
I believe it.
Don't go 80. Jeff, David, Colleen Bean, Jeff,
Neighborette. In the
Paula,
house.
Denise.
Look
all
at 'em
here
all.
this morning.
Everyone's here.
Ahoy, everybody!
Ahoy to you all. What
So,
else?
yeah, I don't know. I wish people would get on board with South Dakota speed limits.
Did you see that the traffic death rate dropped like 100 year over year?
I didn't see that. I did. They put on those digital boards that they put up. They said 2025 was like the lowest rate in a long time.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it said exactly, but
It'd be really nice if we could get
like
to 0.
100. Well, it's not going to happen. It just won't.
no.
But they
We're all
attribute
gonna
it
have
to
automated.
this. People not doing this now because you're supposed to be hands free now,
Right.
which I actually love.
That did start in July, like technically.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Like it was like a soft.
Yeah, they started enforcing it in January, like this month, but it was a law in the books July 1. But
Yeah.
I started using. That's when I started using my CarPlay.
I
Works
use mine
really
all the
well.
time.
Works really well. Do you use your CarPlay?
I don't.
I use CarPlay for phone calls. What I struggle with is, like, if I get a text, most of them are not urgent. So I just, I can kind of see them pop up, not a big deal. But every now and again, it's like, I want to text something. And it's like,
You can.
Yeah, well,
You can,
you
you
can do
do and you can do the voice thing.
I know. And I'm not good at the voice thing for text.
Like
There is a
whenever-
trick to that.
Yeah.
Whenever I answer through my phone or through my car speakers, like my kids are always like, I can't hear you. Can you just call me back later when you're. Yeah,
You can put it on speakerphone on your phone.
could be. But my kids still.
Wonder what the deal is.
I don't know. I'm just.
Are you speaking clearly?
Maybe not. Maybe it's operator error. Maybe I'm doing something wrong.
I doubt it, Rachel.
I don't know.
Well, 7:30. Let's go ahead and take a break so Rachel can turn the lights on, and we'll be back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to Tuesday's show, where we have thoroughly enjoyed talking about the national championship game last night. So I don't want to forget to say that we have Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. 6:30 or 7. I forgot to look. 6:30 or 7. I didn't say 6 or 7.
I know. I
did that on purpose.
I just wanted to do that.
So don't forget, Tampa Bay's on tonight. I will be watching.
All right.
What else? It's Rachel's story. Rachel?
Rachel's stories.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. So precious.
We can't hear the little music, but apparently there's music that plays behind that. Like
I
the
keep
little-
forgetting to take a picture of that screen when it plays because
So I was talking to somebody who watches the show and like, it's nice. We need to put a better music behind that, and it's like it's already there. It's like, well, we can't hear it.
yeah, we can't hear it on our end.
Peter can hear it.
We'll have to go watch the replay.
Yes.
So, well, Well, this is a pleasant story. Green sea turtles are no longer endangered.
Oh, before you get started, I just read a story about a guy he went to some pet store and bought all the freaking turtles he could afford and turned them back loose in the ocean.
What?
Yeah. All right, go ahead. I just thought that was funny.
That is funny.
He was in Australia or somewhere.
Right.
Just these ginormous turtles. He bought them all, and
What if they've been a pet their whole life and they don't know how to live in the wild?
they just
Exactly.
know. They know.
Not always.
I don't think they do.
I don't think they do either.
They know. When you're that big,
If I turn,
you're 80. You know
if
what
I
you're
turn
doing.
Bob loose in the wild, he'd think he could do it, but he couldn't.
Well, that's your own fault.
I know.
Lopped him off. Go ahead.
Green sea turtles have rebounded from their endangered status with nearly a 30% increase
smell like asparagus.
in population since the 70s. The International Union of Conservation of Nature, IUCN, announced in October. More than 4 decades after the species was first designated as endangered, the largest hard-shelled sea turtle has been moved to a least concern conservation status, meaning that it is pervasive and abundant. Green sea turtles.
Yeah. Well, and maybe it's because that guy bought them all up and released them back into the ocean.
Yeah,
Maybe that helped.
I don't think that's what we should be doing.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Let's see. What's with the ocean stories? Are you missing the ocean, Matt?
I just googled feel good stories. These are
Okay.
what comes up.
Community rallies to rescue a dolphin pod.
Yeah. See,
Linda.
it's a good story, whether it's ocean related or not.
I know. Linda Grook was out running errands in Digby, Nova Scotia when she spotted a 16 Atlantic white-sided dolphins had come and beached. 16 Atlantic white-sided dolphins
And become
beached on Nova Scotia. Figuring they didn't have a lot of time, Brooke quickly got in touch with the Marine Animal Response Society. I didn't know places like that existed.
Well, this is my favorite part right here.
As well as some friends who individually contacted the local fisheries department and posted about the dolphins on a community Facebook
Of
page.
course they did.
Oh,
And as the story goes on, the marine people were too far away, so people on Facebook just
Yeah.
rallied and said, "We're just going to take care of this."
soon 40 locals who had seen the news online arrived on the scene and waded into the mud flats and then carefully moved the dolphins to tarps or sleds and gently hauled them back to the water. It wasn't long before each dolphin was safely back in the sea, swimming with its pod mates. How nice. Tim's over here falling asleep.
Tim's just like, I don't know what's happening.
You don't
I-
care about the dolphin pods?
To be honest, I didn't really even listen to it.
That's okay.
I was reading-
Maybe
I was
half
reading
of
up
them
here.
didn't either.
I'm sorry, Rachel. It's not that I don't care.
It's all good. I mean,
I just got lost early on.
yeah, green sea turtles are no longer endangered, and a community
Well, that's true.
answered a Facebook plea and went
So
and
where did the
pushed
dolphins come in? I remember hearing sea turtles, and I was
Yeah.
interested.
Yeah, the dolphins were stuck on the beach in Nova Scotia, and Facebook.
So I'm not going to. I am going to steal your thunder. I don't mean to, but speaking right along with releasing captive turtles, they released a captive dolphin.
See, I avoided that one because I just don't think we should be releasing captive
know.
animals.
To make sure he'd be prepared for life in the wild, he spent 70 days learning to swim in the ocean, interacting with other wild dolphins, and dealing with strong currents. So they just let him go, and they have like a leash on him. He gets to play with his friends for a while. It's like, all right, come
Time
in
to
for
come
supper.
home.
Time to come home for 70 days.
They ring the
Ring
bell.
the bell. The dolphin comes back. It's like, no.
Ring the bell. That's what they used to do back
But
in
you
the
know
day.
what? Why would 70 days make it okay?
Because after 70 days, it's
71
a
is
habit.
bad. It's bad.
71, they just won't come back.
Well, have you seen it? So
Free Willy.
back in
Think
my
about that.
running days, you know, you do these marathons and people lie in the streets and they have all these signs. My favorite sign ever is, you know, because a marathon is 26.2 miles. And a sign that says, why 26.2? Because 26.3 is just crazy.
It's way out there.
It's
No
just,
kidding.
It's just crazy.
Too much.
It's too much.
Nobody can go that far. Nobody. Rachel, very nice stories.
Thank you. I wish we were sitting on a beach. It's really freaking cold in Iowa right now.
Only 5.
I thought it was nice this morning.
Everyone complaining that it was too hot this fall. I wish it was warmer in Iowa.
I don't know why this memory sticks in my head, or the date specifically, but January 19th, which was yesterday, when I interviewed for this job 17 years ago, it was on January 19th, and it was so cold. The actual temperature was like minus 20, and that was the actual air temperature.
Didn't you say you started your car and then you had to keep checking?
Yes, I got up
die?
like every 2 hours in the middle of the night to start my car because I was afraid it wouldn't start in the morning.
This is an important interview.
It was. And here I am, 17 years later.
Think of how life could have been different
If the car
had your
didn't
car
start.
just not started.
There would be no morning breath.
That's right.
A nightmare.
I know.
If that car would not have started, it would have changed everything.
It could have changed everything.
We
Actually,
wouldn't
He
have
could
even known
he could
each
be
other.
working for a different place in another city or state.
You would have been doing evening nice breath
nice breath.
in
I'm
Duluth.
sure something about
In Duluth.
asparagus.
Our next podcast can be titled Asparagus Pea. So
Hi, morning breath sounds really refreshing after that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Don't come to Florida. We are freezing here too. This cold front really is dropping down across the whole U.S., isn't it?
well, it must be, but I still maintain it's on my bucket list. I got to see falling iguanas.
Yeah.
sometime.
Are the lizards falling
They have to be.
from the trees?
So Jeff's hot take.
Yeah,
I think he's smarter than me.
See, I watched. I stayed away from that.
So that was the talk about the wrestling program. My rant yesterday had to do with that. But he didn't get to watch live, so he watched it later.
Yeah.
Paula is 72 in Arizona. Now, see, Paula, I could get behind that. Not this negative
I like that
stuff.
take though.
I don't know how
Jeff
to.
makes me think.
Has Tom Brands lost his fastball?
He makes me think. I like that. All right, 741. We're going to ponder that, and Jeff will probably respond with something more simple that we all can understand. I mean, we talk about asparagus.
We love you, Jeff.
We do. We do. I especially love his takes. They're
16 degrees in
best.
Fayetteville. Oh,
Yeah, see, that's cold.
that is cold.
They had
don't-
snow in the Panhandle.
They
Florida
don't know how to
yesterday.
drive down there when it gets that cold or snowy. Their whole world shuts down.
That's just the way they are down
It's
below
kind
us.
of weird.
Below us. 7. We got to take another break so
Oh,
we
yeah.
can stay on track and get set for the day. So we'll be right back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Welcome back in Ahoy Morning Brothers. It's Tuesday.
And
I think that's pretty much our show. So let's get set for the day, SPP.
Let's get set for the day. It is Tuesday. It is the 20th day of January, which yesterday I didn't update that, and I think I said it was the 17th, and it wasn't yesterday, and nobody caught it.
Yeah, yesterday was.
I didn't even catch it. I read it and didn't catch it. But today's the 20th. This is episode 470.
So did we get extra episodes too?
No.
2 extra episodes?
No. It's 470.
Okay.
Pretty confident in that one. Time, 7:45 a.m. Temperature right now in Fairfield is 9, Mount Pleasant is 8, and Washington is 5.
9 seems warm right now.
It kind of does, doesn't it? It's almost double. The temperature in Fairfield, 30 miles away, is almost double what it is in Washington.
That's crazy.
It's overcast. High of 28 and a low of 18, which
kind
is
of a sick joke that it's take a walk outdoors day.
It kind of is.
That's kind of a rough one.
Fitting, though, that it is Penguin Awareness Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be aware of the penguins.
They would be very happy today.
That's more
very
They
appropriate.
would.
Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Fairfield High School offers new athletic performance class. Mount
So is
Pleasant.
that like a PE class or is that like a wellness class for health?
You should read the Southeast Iowa Union today's edition. It'll explain. It'll have all your answers. It's sitting right there.
But it's so far away.
I can see it right there.
I can't.
It
reach
was
that
sitting
far.
right here. I could read it.
Mount Pleasant City Council floats fine for feeding feral felines.
This is an old one. No, it's not.
My daughter was so sad about that story.
Oh, what one?
That
Floats
one.
Fines
The
for
Mount
feeding
Pleasant.
feral
She
felines.
sent it to
Floats
me.
Fines for feeding feral felines.
Yeah.
Floats fine.
It's a little bit of a tongue twister. Snow and wind contribute to Washington County crashes. Sports tonight. Fairfield and Washington bowling travel to Keokuk, and Fairfield boys basketball team hosts Pella Christian. Mount Pleasant boys basketball is at Oskaloosa, and the Washington boys basketball hosts Carlisle tonight on a game that you can watch right here on the Southeast Iowa Video Network. I believe the game starts at 6:30. We'll go live just a few minutes before that, so jump on to YouTube or Facebook and watch the Demon Boys. This day in history, on this day in 1982, and I'm pretty sure I read this one last year too, but
You
I
did.
may read it every year.
This
1982.
must be on my day because I remember you reading this.
Yeah, Black Sabbath frontman Ozzy Osbourne bit the head off a bat during a concert in Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, he thought it was fake until it bled on him.
Really?
Yeah, he thought it was. He didn't
Oh,
know
he
it
was spitting out bat hair.
How
Yeah.
could you think it was fake when it was moving? It was
just-
alive.
He thought somebody threw something up on the stage, and
It
he
was a
just
hell of a catch.
It was a
Think
hell
about
of a catch.
Think about it.
He just grabbed it, bit the head off, threw it, and then he's like, "Oh crap! I just bit the head off a bat."
We've all been there before.
We've all been there, exactly.
Tell me.
Rachel, random joke, random quote, or random fact.
Let's spice it up. Give me a random joke.
A random joke.
What?
Some people pick their nose, which I just don't understand because I was born with mine.
That's a good dad joke.
It made Tim laugh.
You shouldn't drink during the joke.
Well, normally you can't.
They're not always that great.
Okay. We got to get to today's takeaway. Boss man?
I'm thinking after reading some of these comments that, I don't know, should we all move to a place where a half inch of snow just shuts down the whole world? We just get a snow day like we were in school?
It'd be hard to
That
be
would
on the
be
air.
so
wouldn't it?
nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
We could zoom in or something.
School day, snow days at school were great. If you just, you got just a smidgen of snow and they shut the whole world down for half a day or a day. I don't know. May have to consider it. Plus, you get to see falling iguanas. So
Oh, wow, there's that.
there's that.
Rachel, do you have a takeaway?
I didn't realize that Indiana had such an amazing, unique year. And thanks to the guys here for explaining it to me over the breaks. And I do have to make a special shout out. It's my son's birthday.
Oh, happy
Clay.
birthday.
So
birthday.
it's
Happy
his
birthday, Clay.
Happy birthday.
Very good. SPP, takeaway?
I think Iowa should adapt the Missouri code of if we all go 80, they can arrest all of us.
I like that too.
We get places a lot
The
quicker.
cop's motto is, we'll get you one at a time.
Yeah, we'll just
We're here all day.
We'll pick you off one at a
Fine.
time.
We're here
not
all
me.
day. Yeah. My takeaway is instead of food trucks flourishing in Florida, it turns out that ice scraper trucks
Yes.
are now
Oh,
flourishing.
you know what? That would be good stuff to peddle
Big
on the street
business.
corners.
It's, seasonal, but
Yeah.
Side gig.
ice scraper trucks.
You have like 3 big days a year, and then you're about done.
You'd monopolize those 3 days. though.
Yeah, you would.
You would own it.
That would be the perfect gig for Iowa food trucks because, it's really kind of harder to do an Iowa food truck here. Just load up your stuff with winter supplies. Go to Florida for the week and sell them from your food truck.
Ice scrapers and iguana umbrellas.
I think we're onto something. Okay, everybody, gotta stay on track. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the comments. Thanks for those who listen and don't comment. We know you're out there. Congratulations again to the Indiana Hoosiers. National championships. Hard to believe we're saying that.
Yeah.
Go out and have a great Tuesday. It is a little chilly, but hey, we're in Iowa. Let's go enjoy this. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, everybody, ahoy.
Ahoy.